Kia ora koutou, and welcome back to Porirua Tururopaha Arena for our second grand final of the Under-23 National Championships. This one is Hutt Valley Welly versus Manawatu. Both taking separate ways to make the final. Hutt Valley Welly making through first in their pool and heading straight through to the quarterfinals, whereas Manawatu coming second in their pool and having to go to the prelim quarterfinals. Manawatu winning through versus Otago to the quarterfinals, where they faced Auckland, which put them through to the semi-finals. Hutt Valley and Wellington, they took on Waikato Country Blue, and they overcome them to take on Counties in the semi-final. Both coming away with pretty comprehensive victories and themselves heading into this final. We're going to go through the team list now, and for Hutt Valley Welly, we've got a bit of a number change here, so it won't be the same as on the screen. But Finn McClure, number 13, number 15, Thomas Gold, number 31, Josh Cody, number 30, Campbell Stephen, number 24, Dion Yee, number 33, Sione Hilu, number 32, Daniel Kent Royds, number 14, Jordan Hunt, number 35, Corey Laupepe, and number 21, Petoni Groom. That's your Hutt Valley Welly team tonight, and they'll be in green. And for your Manawatu team tonight, number 8, Gershon Tatana, number 10, Matarangire Hipango, and number 12, Jake McKinley, number 13, Sam Selby Law, number 21, Jack Henry, number 23, Hayes Walker, number 24, Tama Fa'amulasili, and number 32, Tane Pakai. There's a few more on that list, but unfortunately they're not playing. Coach for Manawatu, Liam McRae, assistant coach Tom Tapuni, and coach for Hutt Valley Welly, Cameron Yee, and assistant coach Zach Young. Just under 3 minutes to go. Our referees / officials for this evening are crew chief and birthday boy Tim Brown, and referees Taylor Munson and Sherhon Martin. And they will take us through this game. Manawatu a bit of a surprise package, as we hear from under-23 teams. Most years they haven't played a lot of basketball together, but they've done well to make it through. Counties Manukau taking on Harbour in the third and fourth playoff, and they got the win there. So Counties coming third, Harbour coming fourth. That's our top four rounded out. But in just over 2 minutes, we're going to figure out who our top two victory will become. Who will be our 2019 champion? Stick with us. Just over 2 minutes, we will find out once we tip off. Just a reminder, if you haven't seen the media release put out just recently by Basketball New Zealand, some amazing news with the Tall Blacks in their pre-road to the World Cup, with their series in Japan being showed live on Sky Sports on the 12th and 14th of August. So keep an eye out for that. I believe it's Sky Sports 8 and 9, so well down the pecking order, but hey, we're happy to be back on Sky Sport. Make sure you're following the Tall Blacks at Tall Blacks, and also the Tall Ferns at Tall Ferns. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all the same handle. Make sure you're sticking with us as well with at Basketball NZ for everything basketball in New Zealand. Fans are strolling in. Luckily, we've managed to get one of our 4 teams as a local team for the grand final. So we've got a few people in the crowd. The Panisi family look like they're in there. Also got some national coaches in there with Josh Thompson and Tanya Hunter. Some good music from MyFM in the background, thanks to all of our sponsors. MyFM, our media partner. Our broadcast partners, Intech, Peak, Moulton. And thank you very much for Porirua Basketball Association, has made sure this week's gone very smoothly. And also to Tururopaha Arena for putting on an amazing week at this spectacular venue. Just under 20 seconds to go. Tim Brown will take the tip, and we'll be underway with the men's under-23 national championships grand final. Right, let's get into the starters. For Hutt Valley Welly, number 15, Thomas Gold, number 33, Sione Hilu, number 14, Jordan Hunt, number 24, Dion Yee, and number 30, Campbell Stephen for Manawatu. Number 23, Hayes Walker. Number 24, Tama Fa'amasili. Number 10, Matarangide Hipango, sorry. Number 12, Jake McKinley. And number 21, Jack Henry. Should be a good matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, do not go anywhere. Get your snacks. Get your beverages. Do not step off that couch. Hutt Valley in the green, Manawatu in the black. We are just about underway. Tim Brown with the toss, and Hutt Valley fall asleep on the tip ball. And Hayes Walker will control it at the top. Jake McKinley, the big man, is going to go to town on Jordan Hunt early. Tamafa'aumila City gets the ball from underneath. That's Jack Henry, apologies. And we're straight into it. Dion Yee with the ball at the top now for Hutt Valley Welly. Sione Hilu chucks it back up to number 30, Campbell Stephen. He finds Hunt in the corner. Back to Hilu. Drives. Little Euro. Gets the roll. Hometown roll. Jay McKinley's going to pull up. Splash. Here we go. We're into it here early. Manawatu with a big bucket there. It's Hilu now. Controls the ball at the top. He'll step inside, look for Jordan Hunt. Oh, Yee on the sideline. Back up to Gold, and he'll try one from the top. That's short. Jordan Hunt with a great rebound and fine inside. Quick hands. No good from Campbell Stephen from the top, from Hutt Valley Welly. Fa'amila Sili now. Manawatu puts it on the floor. Great break. Beautiful basketball from Fa'amila Sili, number 24 from Manawatu. And Hutt Valley Welly now. Back with Stephen. Hilu coming around the screen from Jordan Hunt. Tom Gold now on the screen. Hilu breaks free. Pull up Jay. Too strong. Hayes Walker, great rebound. Palmy Boy alum. Jay McKinley now on the floor. He's strong. That's a Hipango. Gets it back across to Fa'amila Sili. Stephen now. Hesitation, drive, baseline. He's out. Good defense from Henry. (7-2) Manawatu lead. McKinley. Pull up on Jordan Hunt. Can he go 2 for 2 from 3? No. Yee now. Hutt Valley Welly. Hunt for 3. Splash. Don't leave him wide open. Inside, outside. No dramas from Hunt. Walker now. Hilu on him. He's on the floor over to Fa'amila Sili. Oh, beautiful. Hey! But not on my house, Tom Gold. And Hutt Valley Welly obliges by making them go get their own ball too. Brilliant. Boys will love a rest. Played a few games in the last 4 days. Walker to have the ball on the baseline. McKinley flashes. Fa'amila Sili on the sideline. Back to McKinley. He'll hesitate. Wave the finger. 3 on the shot clock. Gets it up. Short. Walker with the athletic rebound. He fakes. Get it snicked by Stephen. He's coming to the races. He pushes it back out, but Fa'amila Sili take that one. Turnover from both teams. Coach Killers. Liam McRae up on his feet already. Same with Cameron Yee. Hilu now, after the miss from Manawatu. Down to Hunt. He's going to go Mexican basketball one-on-one with McKinley. And he's going to lose this one, unfortunately, but he's back, got the ball back, and one. Jordan Hunt relishing the opportunity to play under Cameron Yee. George Liafa sitting at home on the couch, no doubt, and yelling, "Hunt! Hunt!" Finishes the M1, Hunt. Hutt Valley Welly bringing it back. Down 1, 7-8. McKinley now. Henry from the corner, that's going to be stone cold. Steve Austin, nothing. And Hunt almost passed it to the sideline too. Hilu now. Across the Yee. Stephen on the floor. Handles no good. Yee back to Hunt on the corner. Back to Stephen. Two-man game. And a foul from Hayes Walker. Just a little grab. Just a little hello. Just to see how you're feeling. Make sure he's there. Make sure he knows you're there. Hutt Valley will take the ball on the sideline. Stephen's inbound. 13 on the shot clock. Hiluan down the lane. Great left hand. Beauty. Hutt Valley Welly now. 9-8. 10-7, sorry, Hutt Valley Welly. Farmer Silly with the pop from the elbow. Too short. And crew chief Tim Brown says Hutt Valley Welly ball. Yee now. For Valley Welly. Hilu back up to Stephen at the top. Pump fake. Screen from Gold. Back to Gold. For 3. Bang! Manawatu now down 13-8. Jay McKinley's going to take it into his own hands. Good inside pass to Pango, who gets hammered. He's going to go to the line for 2 by the looks of it. Great skills on display already in this one, although it spoke too soon from Hapango. Can he make the second? Yes. Back to 13-8. Valley Welly in the lead by 5. Stephen off the Hunt screen. Hilu off the Hunt screen. Little sides there, just a little strong. McKinley with another rebound. He's going to pull up for 3. Bang! Couple of threes early for McKinley. Manawatu will be loving that. Boys are up on the bench. Stephen gets inside to Hunt, who fumbles. He backs up McKinley. Big spin. Right hand's good. Full set on display is NBA 2K turnover from Stephen. Back to Yee. Back to Stephen in the corner, and he stepped out. Subs in for Manawatu. For Hutt Valley Welly and Manawatu. Hapango off. And we've got number 8, Jushon Tatana, in for Manawatu. And we've also got number 21, Tony Groom. And Finn McClure, you may remember him for teams such as the Wellington Saints. Well, Hayes Walker with a dirty step back. No good. The Manawatu boys were fizzing for that one to go down. We're back with Hutt Valley Welly now. Jordan at the top. Hunt drives. Kicks to Hilu. Good dribble. Pull up Jay. Splash. 17-11. Hutt Valley Welly lead. Jake McKinley on the left hand. Drives right. Beauty. Great pull. Great strength from Jake McKinley. Young kid. Played under 19s for Manawatu this year. 18-year-old. Great body on him too for a basketballer. Strong and athletic. As Finn McClure is going to pull up, you can't let him have that space, and that's why. Kid can shoot. He was 19s for Wellington as well. And also waved a few towels on the Wellington Saints bench. As Hayes Walker gets across to Tana. Back to Walker. Body fake. Drives, nothing there. But Henry there for the reverse. He's fouled. Pretty stagnant offense there from Manawatu. A good cut from Henry. Henry goes 2 for 2. Subs in for Manawatu. Number 13, Sam Selby-Law in the game. Manawatu with a short bench, so only 8 players, so they'll run them all day. As for McClure, drives, reverse. Oh, gets the English off the rim. Circus. McKinley gets trapped here. You've got to get it up over. Walker's got it at the top now. McKinley, defended by Helu. Back to Hayes Walker, defended by Finn McClure. He's quick on his feet. Good defense. Oh, bang from Fa'amausili over on the side. Manawatu boys are loving what they're seeing. It's 25-15. So Valley Welly. It's Helu now. Back to Stephen. Screen from Hunt. Tried to screen and roll. Hunt lost the wagon. Selby-Law. Tatana for 3. No good. McClure with the rebound. He's gone off like the clappers. Helu will slow it down. Back to McClure. He'll jack up another. No good. 1 from 2. Subs in for Valley Welly in a minute. Hayes Walker with the drive. Left-hand finger roll. Cans it himself. He'll be angry with himself with that one. Is Helu across the Petone Groom, across to Jordan Hunt in the corner, and that is no good. Rebound by Tatana. Fa'amausili now. Step back. Nope. Tatana. Pump fake. Drive. Unfortunately, can't get it to go, but who's there? Fa'amausili. That's no good either. Campbell Stephen now for Hutt Valley Welly. And the green. The kryptonite green from Valley tonight as Hunt goes to work on McKinley. Good defense from Manawatu. Oh, Vin McClure look for the step back. It's Jordan Hunt for another, and that's long. Manawatu, we're happy with that one. It's Fa'amausili. Drives on Stephen, gets around him. It'll be a kick ball. 14-second reset. Selby-Law to Fa'amausili. Telling him to get around. He's going to jack it. He's going to come up short and left. Subs in. Tom Goldback and first seen of Corey Laupepe. Helu gets it on the side. Down to Laupepe. On McKinley. Step back. Dirk Nowitzki. Knee up. Beautiful. Love it. Valley Welly up. 24-18. McKinley now. Shake it, bake. Too strong. Selby-Law down low. Good rebound. Good putback. Strong. Manawatu straight back into it. Down 4. 18 seconds on the clock. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Looking Helu cook up. Take McKinley, hands down. Good close out, but bang! Huge 3 to close the 4 seconds. Hayes Walker, out to Tatana. Hey there, baby. What an end. Back-to-back 3s to end the quarter. 27-23. Great game, folks. Don't go anywhere. Hutt Valley Welly up 4. Entertaining first quarter of basketball in the Under-23 Men's National Championships. seconds. We'll be back into the second quarter. The Under-23 Men's National Championships Grand Final between Hutt Valley Welly and Manawatu. Hutt Valley Welly leading by 4 at the end of the quarter. 2 back-to-back threes for each team. Here we go, Hutt Valley Welly with the ball with Finn McClure. Hutt Valley with the same team that they came off the quarter with. Tom Gold for 3, strong. Finn McClure with a good athletic rebound. Straight back into it, down to Lil Pepe. He's double teamed, but throws it inside to Tom Gold, can't get it there. And Selby Law on the fast break, he gets it across, kick ball. Manawatu will take a baseline. Jake McKinley will get the ball on Lil Pepe. He's going to back him down. Gets into the middle. Great pass down to Selby Law. He's going to chuck up the little hook. No good. Too strong. Hutt Valley Welly now a chance to pounce. Extend that lead. It's across to Tom Gold, who's wide open. He fakes. Drives. Jay. Good. Manawatu now need to answer. Farmer Silly with the drive. Jay McKinley desperately wants it over there on the corner. Selby Law for the 2. Splash. Great form. Beautiful looking shot there. Manawatu back to 4. Hilu now behind the back, through the legs. Tony Groom over to Tom Gold. No good, too strong. Hayes Walker now. Over to Tatana. Short. Hilu drives, dishes. Lil Pepe is hammered. No free buckets down there, boy. Don't mind that at all. Lil Pepe will go to the line. No subs as yet. No, spoke too soon. Henry looks like he's going to come back in for Manawatu. And Lil Pepe misses the first. And misses the second. Finn McClure's there on the rebound, and Jay's good. Missed 2, make 2. It's an easy game. McKinley now gets a whack in his ribs for his troubles. Hilu now on the break, and slam! Manawatu, Hutt Valley Welly falls asleep on the break though. Selby Law comes up with an easy 2. And the foul. He'll go to the line for the extra. It's all on here in Porirua, folks. Dioni will tag in for Finn McClure. And Campbell Stephen for Hilu. Great breakout dunk there from Hilu. Up with the strong one-hander. Selby Law now to finish the 3-point play. Doesn't make it count. Dion Yee. Gets it across to Stephen. Looking for Lil Pepe down low on the baseline. Can't find him, finds Tom Gold up top. And he gets called with the push. Can't do that. Good call from Taylor Munson. And we've got a timeout by the looks. No. Subs in. Lil Pepe's off. Tony Groom back in. Jordan Hunt back in. Hapango back in for Manawatu. Farmer Silly with the ball at the top. He'll shake and bake and go to the hole, and that's beautiful body control by Farmer Silly. Campbell Stephen now for Hutt Valley Welly. Hutt Valley Welly up 4, 33-29. Just under 7 minutes to go. Yee from the top. Just a little strong. McKinley now finds him wide open. Some wide open passes, just like back in Manawatu. Unfortunately, he gets called for the travel. Couldn't find anybody to pass to on the jump. Coach killer, that one. Player in the air looking for the pass. Ideally, you want your players to stay on the ground when you're passing the ball, but sometimes it works. Ball back with Hutt Valley Welly. We're still 33-29. Screen by Hunt for Yee. Stephen off the three, splash. That'll extend the lead out to 7. And full court pressure here from Hutt Valley Welly, but easily out of it by Manawatu. As McKinley goes to work on Hunt. ISO. He's going to turn, fake. Hunt's not going to have any of that. Sapango gets the rebound underneath, but loses control. Campbell Stephen to Thomas Gold, and he's going to go in. Easy 2. And timeout from Manawatu. Hutt Valley Welly like what they see. Up 9, 38-29, 6 minutes 30 to go in the half. Hutt Valley Welly shooting really well from 3. 3-point percentage, pretty good. You got 1 apiece from Finn McClure, Jordan Hunt, Sione Hilu, and Thomas Gold from Manawatu. You've got 1 from Tamafama Masili, a couple from Jake McKinley, and 1 from Jushon Tatana. So 4 apiece on 3-pointers. So they're both shooting well from outside. But Hutt Valley Welly playing with a bit more intent and are moving the ball really well. Manawatu, bit of one-on-one. Don't mind a bit of Mexican basketball, but they do have a lot of weapons out there. So move that ball around a bit more, and I'm sure they'll create some more opportunities. 2 pretty inexperienced coaches this year in the grand final for the men's, which is good to see. A couple of coaches coming through the ranks. Callum McRae obviously on the bench there, couldn't get sign off from his college to play, but brother Liam taking the reins of the team. Not that much older than him. So it's pretty cool to see the younger generation coming through and coaching at the national level. And same with Cameron Yee, not that far removed from actually playing in 23s. Farmer Silly up to Henry. Swings it across to Hayes Walker, who fakes, drives, left hand, finger roll. No good. Gets his own rebound though. Goes back up. Ooh. And Tom Gold ranging ahead, can't string it in. Farmer Silly back. Looks like he's going to pull up, hesitates, goes in. Gets rejected, straight back out to McKinley. Rolls around the rim, doesn't go. Campbell Stephen comes up with it fortuitously. Tony Groom sends it over to Yee. Back to Stephen. He likes that 3-pointer from the top. That one's a bit strong. Good rebound from Hayes Walker. Gets it back to McKinley, who's ranging up the right-hand side. Your fake baseline, back behind the back. Up to Walker. He'll pull up. That's short. And good rebound from Tony Groom. Good team rebound to Hunt, who pushes. Stephen from the sideline, can he make amends? No, short. Hunt fighting for the rebound, but Hayes Walker comes back athletically. Look, he jumped from the free throw line for that one. McKinley now on the fake drive. Dish to Henry. Short. Filling out here. Neither team making a basket in a while. 38-29, 5 minutes to go. Yee now with the ball at the top, slows it down. Hunt with the high post. Tony Groom wide open, he's just going to roll straight in. Good defense from Hapunga. Kick out to Hunt, left-hander, right-hander, apologies. Hapunga with another great rebound. He's walking now, screen from McKinley. He's going to drive in, finger roll. That one gets it to go. He's not happy with the ref on that, but look clean. Good defense from Hutt Valley Welly as Hunt puts it on the floor with a spin. Dribbles between his legs, literally. Loses it. Farmer Silly comes back the other way. Decides not to go to the hole. McKinley across to Henry. Fakes behind the back. It looked good. Finish wasn't there. It's a Pango. Spins himself into the dryer. And Hutt Valley Welly will get the offensive foul. Hilu back in the game. Petone Groom will take a seat. Farmasili will take a break, so will McKinley. Subs on for Manawatu. Yee now, right-hand side. He's got Hilu at the top. Screen from Gold. We go one-on-one. Hilu with the hesitation, step back. Jay on the way, no foul from Tim Brown. Crew Chief Tim Brown with the call on that one. Sam Selby Law will take that one on the chin. And Jack Henry will ask the question. Hilu missed the first. For McClure back in the game, Stephen takes a seat. And Hilu will make the second. Stephen up to Henry for Manawatu. He drives, spins, he's got Hunt on him. Mouse in the house here, taking on the big man. Out to Hayes Walker, he pumps, fakes. Into the triple threat, drives, baseline, reverse, no good, foul. Tim Brown breaking a sweat on these calls. Team fouls at 3 apiece. Walker makes the first. 39-32, Manawatu making the inroads into that Hutt Valley Welly lead. And gets the kiss off the front of the rim for the second. Back to Dion Yee. Good movement for Hutt Valley off the ball here. And Jordan Hunt sees a mismatch, but kicks it back out. Some good defense from Pango, and way downtown. Gee whiz. Finn McClure, you may remember him from the car park shot. As Hayes Walker pulls up, and that's short off the front iron. Boys are okay with settling for those shots at the moment. There's Hilu now on the far side. Shoulder fakes, over to Finn McClure. Likes it in that spot. Back to Hilu, he'll fire. And he's long. Team rebound there from Manawatu. Selby Law looks to hand off to Tatana. Hayes Walker cutting to Tatana with a little step. No good. Finn McClure pushing quickly. You may remember him from fast breaks such as that. And that's a bit long. Manawatu back into it. Which their starters sitting at the moment. Tatana pulls up. And that gets the Wellington / Porirua breeze. Oh dear. What a moment. As Lil Pepe will take Jordan Hunt out of the game. And also Henry and Selby Law will take a seat. Farmasili and Jake McKinley back in from Manawatu. Hutt Valley Welly still up 6. 39-33. Finn McClure gets the screen for Lil Pepe. Puts it on the floor. 2-step. Slings it back out to Hilu. Swings it wide to Gold, and he pulls back. Just gets a little bit left on it. Hilu, pump fake, drive, floater, long. It's just not going in the hole in the last couple of minutes. Boys are a little tired. It's been a long week. Jake McKinley, back to Hayes Walker. Got to get it up over half. Jake McKinley's going to step into one here. He drives, kicks to Tatana in the corner, back to Hapango, fakes, drives. LeBron James, no good. Lil Pepe fighting for the rebound. He does well on the floor. Campbell Stevens slamming through. Great hands by Tama Farmasili. Manawatu come away with he's got man on though. And Finn McClure did well to get back. That is great teamwork. Working for his team, Finn McClure. Lose the ball, get ball. As they go back inside to Tom Gold, who slings it to Lil Pepe. Beautiful little finger roll there. Manawatu now, 41-33. Down as McKinley goes to work, gets the foul. Campbell Stephen with the hand hack. Got subs in. First time we're going to see number 31, Josh Cody. And for Sione Hilu. Coach Cameron Yee using his subs wisely. Manawatu using their subs as they can with only 8 as Tamafama steps into one and splash. Come get some, get a hand up, as they say, and hand down, man down. 41-36. Hutt Valley Wellies lead. As Finn McClure drives, goes wide. Oh, and that's beautiful from Finn McClure. Coach killer if it doesn't go, but make it look good if it does. Under a minute now, left to go in the half. Farmer weaving. It's Tana on the corner, he's going to jack one up. That's just short. Looked okay from here. McClure now. Over to Stephen, wide open. And he throws it through to Lau Pepe. Beautiful pass. Shot fake pass. Great stuff from Hutt Valley Welly. Jay McKinley back the other side. He's going to back down to Lau Pepe. They'll double team him, but he'll get away. And he's going to draw the foul there. A lot of contact. Good call from crew chief Tim Brown. McKinley on the line for 2. Gets the first. Good crowd in for the local fans. Doesn't make the second, so he goes 1 from 2 from the line. As Finn McClure comes away with the ball, 20 seconds on the clock. Shot clock difference of 3. Tom Gold for 3, hesitates, steps. Great defense from Hapango, didn't buy it. Got the rejection, got the block. As Tatana comes down with 7 on the clock. 5, 4, 3. Got to get one up. Tatana in the corner. Gets one up. Way short. Into the half. Hutt Valley Welly 45. Manawatu 37. Stick around. Second half of the Under-23 Men's National Championships to go. We'll be back just after a short break.
Schick Hydro versus a lube strip. With 7 Hydroglide gel pools that give you 40% less friction. It's designed like no other razor to protect from irritation. Schick Hydro, free your skin.
And welcome back to what will be the second half. The Under-23 2019 National Championships Men's Grand Final. Hutt Valley Wellington leading Manawatu 45-37, which isn't too bad for Manawatu considering they're shooting 30% from the field. Hutt Valley Welly making 47% of their shots so far from the field. From Hutt Valley Welly, they're being led by Sione Hilu with 12 points. Thomas Gold chipping in with 7 and Jordan Hunt with a nice little 8. Off the bench, Finn McClure has been nice with 9 points. He's had a couple of circus shots and some threes. And from Manawatu, being led by Tamafa Masili, who's got 10 points and 3 steals, which is pretty good at this stage of the game. Jake McKinley with 9, Hayes Walker with 4, Jake Henry as well with 4, Sam Selby-Law off the bench with 6, and Jushong Tatana with the single 3. So it'll be an interesting second half, folks. Do not go anywhere. 8-point deficit. It's nothing. Manawatu be primed and ready to come back here in the second half. A few seconds away from the ball on the sideline, which will be Hutt Valley Wellies. Hutt Valley Welly got Stephen, McClure, Laupepe, Gold and Helu out on the floor. Manawatu, Hayes Walker, Farmasili, McKinley, Hapango and Henry. See if Hutt Valley Welly can take first blood in the second half. As McClure fakes over to Helu, drives. And he'll try to kiss it off the glass, too strong. Hayes Walker comes away with it on the bounce. Good dribbling from Hayes Walker. He's noted for his skills with the hands. As Jake McKinley gets it over on the side and he gets into position against Laupepe and backs him down. He fakes, goes up the second time, and that is beautiful. Laupepe hit one on him earlier on, so there goes the Dirk to Dirk. There's the wee man in the background, dunks on the hoops that are down on the floor. Back in the action, Laupepe. Baseline against McKinley, and that's short. Good defense from Jake, good closeout. So he comes ranging forward. 1-on-1 against Laupepe. Good defense, straight up. Good rebound by Hapango, who gets it across. Hayes Walker will go up and short. Thomas Gold on the rebound. Apologies, that's Sione Hilu now with the ball. Oh, great cut by Laupepe, great finish. Way above the rim. Beautiful stuff. As Jake Henry goes in. Gets the ball stripped by Stephen. Gets it forward to Hilu. Hilu versus Jake McKinley, he goes in. Good hands, out to McClure, he goes straight up. That's short. Hayes Walker now. On McClure, puts it on the floor, out to Farmasili, splash! They get it back to 8, 50-42. McClure puts it on the floor, great dribbling skills. Can't get the finish to go, thought he was going to get fouled, look for the body, as Henry comes back. Pungo with a man on him, doesn't know. Hand off to McKinley. He goes strong in, decides smart option to pass it out to Farmasili. Just a bit left on that one as McClure breaks in. Good defense from Hayes Walker, no call from Shuhon Martin. Farmasili looks to pull, hesitates to Walker. McKinley wide open, short. Good team rebound from Hutt Valley Welly, and it remains an 8-point game. Tom Gold for 3, short, bounces over. Hayes Walker now. Drives in, good left hand, good body control, no foul. Play on, son. As McClure gets it wide to Hilu, who's going to step into one. Back to McClure. Pump fake, step back, splash! Beautiful skills from the young man. Hutt Valley Wellies feeling themselves as Farmasili goes baseline. Throws it out to Henry. He thought about it, did. Short. Good rebound by Tom Gold. Hilu puts one back up in response, no good. Hayes Walker now pestered by Stephen. Gets a screen from McKinley. Goes down, 3 of them in his face, and Laupepe with the foul. Big subs in here for Hutt Valley. Yee, Groom and Hunt. See who comes off. McClure, Stephen and Laupepe. Finn McClure stays on. Walker for 2 free throws. He makes the first. And makes the second. Dion Yee now. Good hesitation. Gets the double team. Someone's free. No. Back out to Hilu. Looking for cutters. Over to Hunt. Handoff. 2-man game. And Hilu's too strong on the jumper from the elbow. Hayes Walker now for Manawatu. Down 7, Manawatu. What can Hayes bring to the party here? It's 1-on-1. Mismatch on Jordan Hunt. Masili gets it at the free throw line. Good defense from Hunt. Gets a touch on that one. As Dion Yee comes back. Settles it down for Jordan Hunt at the top. McClure now across the Yee down to Tony Groom. He's going to back up on Farmasili. One way, the other out to Jordan Hunt for 3 in the corner. No good, just short. Tony Groom gets a little ball into the face of Farmasili, who didn't like that. McKinley now slows it down into the paint. Waits for help as Farmasili athletically to the rack. Beautiful. But back the other way. Hilu too strong. Manawatu asleep. Valley Welly, back up 7. 1 to come. Make it 8. (56-48). Under 5 minutes to go. Hayes Walker, pull up. Splash. Beauty. Great stroke there from Hayes. Been struggling with the shot early on in this game. Be good to see him get going. Jets player in the Sales NBL. Hilu trying to push the ticket, and unfortunately couldn't get the touch to Jordan Hunt, who was cutting in baseline. Jack Henry will take a break. Selby Law in for Manawatu. Farmasili double teamed on the far side. Got out of that break easily. Farmasili now with the pull up. And that's a bit off left, but a good rebound from one of the smallest guys on the park. Great work from Selby Law there for Manawatu. Farmasili breaks to the side. Fake the 3, back to McKinley, who's at the top. Hayes Walker's going to step into another one, 2 from 2. Nope. And Sam Selby-Law down there absolutely pestering on the O boards. Gets another touch. It's going to be 14 on the shot clock for Manawatu. As Farmasili gets it at the top. Gets a screen from McKinley. Back to Selby-Law. He's got to shoot. 3 on the clock. Someone's got to put it up. Hayes Walker, step back. No. Hilo on the drive. Back to top, Tony Groom. Back to Stephen. Back to Hunt, handoff. Stephen drives, tries to pass, touched by Manawatu. Stay in their position. 5-point deficit. Under 4 minutes remaining. Too easy from Hutt Valley Welly. Dion Yee down there. Managing to put it in the paint as Jake McKinley gets in. Selby-Law from the corner, no good. Ooh. And Tatana a little bit too eager on the O board, slaps Tony Green almost in the face. Seven-point lead for Hutt Valley Welly. It's still close. Manawatu missing a few shots back to back. Hilu now, hesitating. Finds Hunt at the top. He pump fakes, loses the handle. Looking for somebody. Groom puts it on the floor. Stephen in the corner. 5 on the shot clock. Good hands for Manawatu, but gets it back. Fortuitous points by Valley Welly. Back up 9. Manawatu needing some points here. Good pass from Tatana. McKinley now drives, shut down, but pulls back. Rhythm didn't look so good. And Hutt Valley Welly try to make the most of a quick break. Campbell Stephen couldn't rein it in. Hot potato for Manawatu to get out of the full press. Unfortunately, leave it over the sideline. Time out to Manawatu. We've seen enough. Time to talk it over. Hutt Valley Welly playing some of the subs during this quarter, whereas Manawatu still sticking with most of their starting 5. Both content to keep shooting it from the 3. Haven't seen many points in this quarter, but if we take a look at the live stats, Sione Hilu still leading Valley Welly with Finn McClure with 15 points apiece. And for Manawatu, Tama Fa'amasili with 15, and then Hayes Walker and Jake McKinley with 11 apiece. Scoring's pretty similar, just not the score line. Manawatu down 9. Hutt Valley Welly ball. Dion Yee now. Hilu. Far side, finds Jordan Hunt down the bottom, he's double teamed. Finds Tom Gold at the top, 3 ball. Good shooting from Tom Gold there. Loves that top 3-pointer. Jake McKinley now. Selby-Law from the free throw line across to Farmasili, who drives, get it across to Tatani, he likes the corner. Made one from the first half from there, didn't go. Tom Gold faked himself out. And Tatana at the same time. Dion Yee fakes, back to Petoni Groom, who drives, dishes. Tom Gold again, 2 in a row, you betcha. wants that quarter-piece pack. Tom Gold. He's on the way. He's got 3 3-pointers. Selby Law in. Gets the roll. We scooped a loop. Dionyee drives, pulls out. Tom Gold switches. Oh, and there's Jordan Hunt, turns. Can't get it to go, tries to get his own putback. Selby Law there again, the man. When you need a rebound, get him in there. Jake McKinley. Now for Manawatu across the Hayes Walker. Silly now driving on Tony Groom. He's athletic. Can't finish that above the rim. Hilu now is going to break. Selby Law on him. Oh, beautiful. Hutt Valley Welly now 68-53. They're getting away. Under a minute to go. Manawatu needs some points here. Hayes Walker drives. Jake McKinley on the wing. Tatana now with the fake spin. Beautiful move. Can't finish. 30 seconds. Hutt Valley Welly 2 for 1. Dionyee can't get it to finish. Neither can Jordan Hunt. Selby Law has his cookies absolutely pinched. And Tony Groom's going to slow it down with Hilu. 1 second difference on shot clock and game clock. Not much of a difference at all, actually. As Hilu drives. Oh, beautiful body control. Manawatu has 3 seconds to get one up. Hayes Walker from 3-quarter. That's nothing but air. At the end of the 3rd quarter time, going into the 4th quarter. Hutt Valley Welly leading by 17, 70-53. We're just about underway for the last quarter of the Under-23 Men's National Championship Grand Final. Hutt Valley Wellington versus Manawatu. And Hutt Valley Welly currently sitting with a pretty 17-point lead, thanks to some hot shooting from Thomas Gold, Sione Hilu, and Finn McClure. And Manawatu staying in the game, thanks to Tama Fa'amasili, Hayes Walker, and Jake McKinley. This is it. This is the final quarter. Here we go. Under-23 National Championships Men's Grand Final. 10 minutes on the clock. Hutt Valley Welly, Manawatu. Let's go. Manawatu with the ball first up. And Fa'amasili drives. Finds Hayes Walker in the corner. And a great piece of defensive play by Stephen Campbell. And he is up for it. Absolutely up for it. Campbell Stephen, that is. 2 first names. And absolute angel from Selby Law off the inbounds pass. Jake McKinley with the hesitation throws it straight to Stephen. Finds Finn McClure streaming through the middle, and he's hacked. Someone got him with the wood chopper. He's going to go to the line for 2. There's definitely a shooting foul if I've ever seen one. Shuhan Martin asking the ball to be wiped. Sweetie ball. Finn McClure will have shot at 2 here. It's long on the first. And makes the second one from 2 from Finn McClure. As Jake McKinley comes away with it for Manawatu. Hayes Walker now. Looking to get a screen from Jake. Finn McClure chases him down. Great no-look pass from Hayes, but Selby Law can't bring it in. He drives in, right hand, it goes. He's happy with that. Great dish from Hayes Walker. McClure now. Goes to Stephen. Hilu drives, hesitates, back to Jordan Hunt. 3, splash money. Jordan Hunt, been playing well all tournament. Gets another one to go as Farmasili drives, loses the handle. Hayes walk out on the sideline. Finn McClure on him. What can he do? Baseline J, it's high, it's long, it's handsome, but not in. As Hilu, pump fakes, pump fakes. Pump fakes again. The New Zealand Carmelo Anthony on the pump fakes. No good, that was long. Hayes walking now across the Tama Farmasili. He's had a great tournament as well as he splashed planets. You think we're at Napier. 30-degree heat at Splash Planet. Mum and Dad, can I go on the Hydro slide? Yes, you can. As Campbell Stephen drives. Jay on the way from the elbow. No good. Manawatu trailing still. As Hutt Valley Welly 74, Manawatu 58 as Hayes Walker's pestered by Campbell Stephen. Jack Henry now drives on Hilu, and there's some good defense from Hilu. Campbell Stephen to Thomas Gold. Bit of body, but nothing in it. And a good finish by Tom Gold. Manawatu really need to get a few stops here. Could get away from them very quickly. Jake McKinley now. The baseline, drives on Jordan Hunt. Too aggressive. It'll be a foul on Jordan Hunt. And there'll be baseline ball. Wasn't an act of shooting. Or was it? Yes, it was. My apologies. Apologies, Tim Brown. The birthday boy. Makes the first. To get it back to 16, this will be a big one. Misses the second. Groom with the rebound. Dion Yee back in the game. Over to Groom. Hilu now. McClure with a hand in his face. Doesn't mind it. Good rebound by Hayes Walker to McKinley. He's long, strong, quick, double pump, splash. Beautiful from Jake McKinley. Manawatu back to 15, 61, 76. Lel Pepe back on the floor. He's going to go to work against Jake McKinley. Good defense from Jake. But Lel Pepe gets it back. A little left hand hook. No good. Manawatu another chance to get back in at Farmasili. Looks to pull up, drives. Woo! Dream shake. No good with the finish. Tough rebound by Lel Pepe, who was manhandled inside. Dion Yee gets across to Hilu. To McClure. Hilu now. Fakes both ways, drives, left hand. Hacked. You've got a line for 2. So Hapunga will come back in for Manawatu. Selby Law will get a rest. Not to be confused with Give It Your Breast. Cheers, Willie Cribb. Hilu for the first. Good. Two from two. Easy pickings from Hilu. He's got 20 points. Pango now back in the game. He gets it to Farmasili. Got Dion Yee on him. He drives out to McKinley for three. Just short. Tony Groom now across to Hilu. Inside to Lau Pepe, who's strong on a Pango, and that's a man's basketball. There's a man scoring there. Hutt Valley Welly up 19. The crowd will be happy they came in for this one. Pango now. Thought about pulling the trigger, didn't. Went in, fouled. He'll go to the line for two. 5 minutes 31 on the clock. Seen a couple of tight games by third quarter, blow out a little bit. The women's game with Waikato, getting away from Otago in the third quarter and stretching out to a pretty comprehensive victory for the women's national title. And we're seeing Hutt Valley do the same here, but can Manawatu pull it back? That's the question. Pango makes it 1 of 2. Manawatu back to 18. Hunt across the Yee. Yee can't find anything going. Gets across to Finn McClure. And shot clock violation. Manawatu, that's the stop they need. Pango now with the ball at the top. Sets a screen for Henry, who drives on Hunt. Nice left hand, but it's too long. But Pango's there for the putback, but he's too strong as well. Tony Groom now with the drive. Out to Dion Yee from the corner. Friendly roll. Paid his fees. It's getting harder now for Manawatu. Leaking these big three balls. Jake McKinley thought about it. Hayes Walker will. And that's long. 4 minutes 20 on the clock. For McClure with the goosey. Hilu now off the screen. Beautiful ball to Tony Groom. He gets out to Dion Yee, who didn't shoot but drove on Hapango and just dropped his arms down. Couple of subs in. Tom Gold's back. So is Campbell Stephen. Groom and McClure will take a seat. He misses. Hayes Walker with the rebound. Manawatu, weak goose step as well. Tries to find Jack Henry underneath the hoop, cutting baseline, but turned over as Campbell Stephen races down to the other end for Hutt Valley Welly. Hilu now. 1-2 step, back to Hunt, three-pointer, boomfa! Way too silky. Hutt Valley now. Hutt Valley Welly, streaking ahead, Jake McKinley, baseline. Hayes Walker, they've got to start going in. Jack Henry for three, long. Pango pestering. Hilu for another dunk, no, finger roll. And this one might be cooked too. It's Manawatu. Farmasili steps into one, and that's short. Hilu now, slow it down, give the boys a rest. Drives back out. Jordan Hunt, 2 from 2. Oh, friendly roll. He paid his fees too. Unbelievable scenes. Manawatu now. Jay McKinley. Jack Henry puts it up. That's long. Back to him. Gets another shot. This time. That'll go. Hand down once. Shame on you. Hand down twice. Don't make it. Shame on me. Makes him pay Jack Henry. Campbell Stephen off the ball, off the cut. Pango with a nice turnover. Nice steal. And Fatmasili is fouled by Hunt. And subs come in. Daniel Kent-Royd's in the game. Finn McClure. And Josh Cody for Valley Welly. Yee getting the subs on. 2 minutes, we're into garbage time. Brilliant. Fatmasili makes the first. Score 91-66. 2 minutes to go. And just doesn't get the second. Campbell Stephen back the other way for Valley Welly. He drives, gets a bit of body, and is fouled. He's going to go to the line for two. Abbey shooting. This is the first. And misses the second. 102 with the rebound. Jay McKinley on the roll. And he's hacked from behind. It'll be sideline ball. Fatmasili drives on Campbell Stephen. Nice looking athleticism there from Fatmasili. Manawatu 68. Valley Welly 91. 1 minute 40 to go. Finn McClure over to Josh Cody, who drives. Left hand, no good. Almost rebound by Daniel Kent-Royds. Another foul. And some more shooting. McClure now for Valley Welly. He drives on Jack Henry, strong, good finish. Manawatu desperately needs some buckets here. Hayes Walker out to Henry at the top. Doesn't pull the trigger either. Now he does. And bang. Big three-pointer. McClure now, ball on the floor, cooking up to Tana. As the boys from Hutt Valley Welly were up for that one. Tama, Fatmasili drives just short off the finger roll. And here comes Manawatu, Hutt Valley Welly again. No good, but back comes Manawatu with the foul. And with 27 seconds to go, I think it's safe to say that our 2019 champions will be Hutt Valley Welly. First one's good. 93.73. And second one's good. 93.74 for Manawatu. Hutt Valley Welly now will no doubt slow this one down. Difference of 2 seconds on the shot clock. They'll have to get a shot up, but they'll probably just hold it. Good team man, doesn't worry about getting a turnover on his stats. With 4 seconds to go. Manawatu will hold it. And congratulations to our 2019 Under-23 National Championships men's champions. Hutt Valley Wellington defeat Manawatu 93-74. Stick around as we'll have the awards presentations very soon.
Before we get into the award ceremony, I'd like to call on Michael Zeno from Basketball New Zealand Board to say a few words.
Good evening and welcome to two very exciting finals here at the Under-23 National Championships. Just wanted to speak very briefly to acknowledge a few of our supporters and sponsors. First of all, congratulations to the teams. Finalists Waikato and Otago, Hutt Valley and Manawatu. It takes two teams to make every final. I think we've seen a couple of great ones today. Congratulations, of course, to Waikato and Hutt Valley particularly. I wanted to say thank you to our sponsors and all the people that support the program that we run. This is a very important part of the tournament program we run. The team from Basketball New Zealand. To thank this task, but it can't happen without all the other people, the supporters in this local association. So I want to thank Horror Basketball firstly for hosting us. They do a great job, very smoothly. So thank you to Disney, and all the staff. I want to say thank you to our broadcast partners, Intech, to our media sponsor, MyFM, Proactive Physiotherapy for keeping people in the tournament, able and going, and a special thanks to the Tarapa Arena. It's always a very smooth, well-prepared arena, and a great event always run here. To the tournament officials, no tournament happens without the officials, so the technical officials and the referees, thank you again, always a significant part of what we do. And to the many volunteers on the score bench. These things don't happen easily, so thank you to all of you for your time, your events. And lastly, to the participants, the players, the coaches, the supporters who've come from a long way. We can only be one winner in each section, but there are a lot of winners all around. To all of you, thank you for coming, and travel safely back to where you come from.
Thanks, Michael. Big hand for Michael Zeno. So before we get stuck into the team awards, we're just going to get on to the finals officials. So I'd like to call on Peter Rogers, the technical commissioner for the championships, and I'll call out the referees now. For the women's bronze match, I call on crew chief Michaela Ludlow and referees Amy Jo Clark and Daniel Kirsch. For the men's bronze match, I call on crew chief Sasha Nicholson and referees Mikey Graham and Corey Holt. Championship women's final, I call on crew chief Brad Clive and referees Tony Smith-Hudwick and Regan Ashley. And for the championship men's final, I call on crew chief and birthday boy Tim Brown and referees Taylor Munson and Sherlock Martin. Can I have everybody big hand for our officials this week, U23 National Championships. Not just these guys, but all of them, they put in their hard work. Alrighty, as they're getting a photo, we'll move on to the team awards. So we're going to go through from bronze to gold and then tournament team and MVP. So we'll start with the women's side. So U23 National Championships, women's bronze medalist, can Canterbury please come forward? Yep, Wingery. Come forward and get your medals, Phil. hand for the bronze medalist, Canterbury. Now while you're set, I'll bring forward the captain of the Under-23 National Champs, women's runner-up, Otago.
Just a general thank you to BBNZ, Basketball Porirua, all the referees, everyone else that made this tournament possible. To Canterbury, like you guys gave us a really good game yesterday. It was really high quality basketball, so thanks to you guys. To the Waikato girls, you guys are always going to be really hard to beat. You're a really classy team and like across all the age groups, so absolute privilege to play against you guys. To our managers, Angie and Kath, you guys have looked after us so well. To our assistant coach slash trainer slash recovery extraordinaire Mike, it's been awesome, big tournament, and we wouldn't have got through it without you. To Dean, our coach, really nice way to end it. You've taken a lot of these girls right through from a very young age, so it's been a pleasure to play with you. And to the girls, you guys have been incredible. Just an amazing group of girls, and I'm really proud of all of you. So if you could all come up, starting with Alex, Alana, Pop, Annabelle, Kate, Nicole, Zoe, Kaylee, Britt, Jen, and Libby, and of our managers, Kath and Ange, and coaches, Mike and Dan as well. Thank you.
Big hand for Otago. Under-23 women's runners-up. While you're getting set, call up the captain of the newly crowned Under-23 National Champions, Waikato. Your captain, please step forward.
Keep this simple. Thank you everyone for making this competition, especially BBNZ, Otago. Thank you for a great final. There's a lot of potential in your team, so looking forward to
I'll be getting a snack. We'll move on to the Women's All-Star 5 tournament team for the championship. So if you hear your name, please come forward. From Canterbury, Lauren Hippolyte. From Auckland, Sean Pupuki Robati. From Waikato, Alyssa Hirwani. From Otago, Nicole Russ. And last but not least, an MVP from Waikato, Ella Bradley. Big hand for our Under-23 Women's All-Star 5. Alright, now we'll move on to the men's side. And can I please call forward the bronze medalist, Under-23 men's, County Smoko. Come on down, girls. What an entrance. Come on, fellas. Slow clapping. Under-23 men's bronze medalist, County Smoko. Alright, we're then finishing off. Call up the captain of the Under-23 Nationals. Will Tom go first, all right? Everybody welcome Tom.
Put up Cheers, Tom. Thanks to BBNZ for running the tournament. Thanks to the refs, score bench for helping out and making this tournament possible. Shout out to all the teams. Shout out to Hutt Valley boys, great game. Shot the lights out. And then last of all, just shout out to my boys. Pretty mean run for us to only put our team together on Sunday before the tournament. So pretty mean running with 8 and now 7 too. So shout out to you, mean. And shout out to Tom and Neil too. Tom, Sam, Jack, Mata, Tane, Josh, Jake, Marty, Callum, Liam and Tom. So, thank you.
It's a massive applause for Manawatu, U23 championship. Runner-up. Good luck trying to beat that speech. So now we bring forward the champions, and obviously the captain from Hutt Valley, Wellington. Please come forward.
So obviously a big thank you to BBNZ and Basketball Body Row for putting on the tournament. Thanks to Manawatu for a good game, for always helping you guys. Shout to the boys in the tournament, and thank you coaches to Zach and Cam. Cam, you obviously did a lot to even get us at this point, so thanks for that. And yeah, Josh, Sione, Campbell, Dan, Corey, Tom, Dion, Pete, Ben. Cheers. And Zach and Dan.
Hutt Valley Welly, U23 national champions. Alright. Into the All-Star 5 for the men. If you hear your name, please come forward. From counties, Shimili. From Manawatu, Tamafara. From Manawatu, Jack McKinley. From Hutt Wellington, Jordan Hutt. And last but not least, the MVP, Sione Hilu. Wellington Hutt. Huge round of applause for our 23 men. All-Star 5. Congratulations to all the teams that participated this week. Congratulations to you guys. Without you guys, we don't have this tournament. To the parents, coaches, managers, spectators, everybody, thank you very much. People that have travelled to watch these kids play. That concludes our ceremony and our tournament. Thank you very much. We'll see you guys next year.
Chic Hydro versus a lube strip. With 7 Hydroglide gel pools that give you 40% less friction. It's designed like no other razor to protect from irritation. Chic Hydro, free your skin.